Hey, what's up, guys? You're here today. I want to talk about paid traffic. Okay, how you gonna start doing paid traffic? But basically, I want to compare two types of paid traffic. Okay, okay, and here's why I want to talk about this topic and what I want to compare those two type of traffic that I'm going to talk about. So, when you are starting a paid advertising campaign, okay, if you are just starting, pretty much you are going to target a cold audience. What does that mean? Well, a cold audience, cold traffic is pretty much people that don't know about you, have never heard about you, and they don't know. Of course, they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you, because your ad will be pretty much like the first contact that they will have with you, right? I call that, right? You are just a random stranger on the internet running ads. Okay, it can be with YouTube ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, doesn't matter. Okay, solo ads. But I'm not saying that doesn't work. Actually, that works really well. But when you are just starting a campaign for cold traffic, those types of campaigns are usually the campaigns that convert the least. Okay, why? Because of the same thing that I just told you. Okay, they don't know you. It's the first time that they see you. They see you in an ad, and maybe you are giving, I don't know, a lead magnet. You can give a free course, a free cheat sheet, a checklist, a free report. Doesn't matter. Okay, you are giving a lead magnet, and that's actually what a lot of people do, and that works. Okay, don't get me wrong, that works really well. But that second type of paid traffic, okay, I don't know how to call it. I don't know if there's an actual name for that, but that's paying someone to mention you. It's called a shout out, right? It's commonly known as a shout out, but I don't know if it's kind of a different kind of paid traffic, but it's a shout out. Okay, usually it's on Instagram, maybe on YouTube. Okay, but pretty much it can be done in every platform, right? Let's go with Instagram, that it's the most common example, right? You pay someone to mention you in their stories, like, hey, follow this guy, or hey, swipe up here to I don't know, to subscribe to this guy channel. You know, it's very common in Instagram, right? A paid shout out. You pay an account or the owner of that account to make a post mentioning you, and well, usually that have a call to action that usually is to follow you, or to visit your profile, or to like a picture, enter a giveaway. It doesn't matter, right? It's a shout out. Okay, but this can be done, as I said, maybe in a YouTube channel. Okay, you can pay a YouTuber to create a video, and in the video mention you, and leave a link in the description of the video, or maybe in a blog. Okay, maybe there's a, well, not maybe, there are a lot of people that have blogs with a lot of traffic. Okay, maybe in the blog post they can mention you, and to tell their audience to go to certain link, or to follow you, or to read your blog, or to follow you on Instagram, or endorse you in LinkedIn. Doesn't matter, but it's a shout out. Okay, that person with an audience, okay, mentions you, and as their audience already knows them, believes in those people, like them, know them, trust them. Okay, they are most likely to listen to them, and to believe that the person that they are mentioning in their content is genuine. They like them. Okay, so those are the two types of paid traffic that I wanted to mention you. Okay, like super cold audience, let's call it like that. Super cold audience is when you run a Facebook ad for a first time, and someone sees you, okay, and the cold or the not so cold audience is when someone else with an audience shout outs you, mentions you, okay? And in my experience, okay, I have more experience in this field in the e-commerce space, okay, because I did run ads for the products I used to sell, okay, and I also did shout outs for products that I used to sell, right? And I'll give you super clear example so you see the difference and the results I got, okay, doing both, okay. And again, both work, okay. I'm not saying that one doesn't work or both doesn't work. Both work really well. But personally, if it's a brand new campaign, okay, where you are targeting cold traffic, so when you're targeting people that don't know anything about you, okay, personally I prefer doing shoutouts, and here is why. Well, back then, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years ago, I used to sell bracelets, okay. Maybe you've seen them. I used to sell bracelets for couples, right? So they were matching bracelets, and one was for the guy and one was for the girl, right? And I used to run Facebook ads or Google ads, both. I ran both, right? And I got sales, but honestly, not a lot. With Google ads, I think I didn't do any sale. And with Facebook ads, Facebook ads, I did some sales, but honestly, I would be lying. I don't even remember how many sales, but I don't know, let's say, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 sales, maximum 10 sales. And of course, I was not profitable. I lost money, right? Obviously, it was a long time ago, and honestly, I didn't know very well what I was doing. But in that time, with the experience I had, I lost a lot of money with paid advertising on pretty much on Facebook, right, and YouTube also. Okay, so I run Facebook ads to sell my bracelets, and I lost money, right? And then I contacted an influencer here, a local influencer in Mexico. With I don't know, at that time he had like, I don't remember very well, like 200,000 followers, right? The guy was kind of well known. He appeared on TV in some programs. Not a very popular guy, but he has built something, right? He has built an audience of people that follow him for who he is, for what he does, and for his work, and he had basically 200,000 people that believed in him, right? And I contacted this guy and I told him, hey, I'm promoting these bracelets. Let me send you some bracelets, okay? And the only thing you need to do is to upload a story in your Instagram account and send people to my store to buy the bracelets, right? So my only cost was honestly just the bracelets. It cost me, I don't know, like $10, okay, with the shipping and everything, like $10-15. I don't even remember very well, right? This guy uploaded the story, like, hey, check out these guys' bracelets are super cool. If you have if you can buy these bracelets for your significant other, some stuff like that, you know. Honestly, the guy was not the best at promoting something, promoted stuff, but it worked, okay? He did the work. And within 5 minutes, I started making sales, and I sold like, I don't know, like 50 bracelets, okay? And that was not a lot of money, but I was profitable, right? I finally made money out of e-commerce, and I was finally profitable. And well, I told you all this story, all this long story, just to show you like kind of the power of targeting cold traffic, but in two different ways. My first try was doing Facebook ads, targeting super cold audience. They didn't knew anything about me. they have never heard about me. And when this guy shout out at me, okay, he mentioned me. He mentioned me in front of his audience. The people already believed in him, and they trusted him that my products were good enough. So that's why I made sales, and that's exactly what I recommend you to do. Okay, if you're targeting cold traffic, I recommend you to find someone with a blog, with an Instagram account, with a YouTube channel, with whatever platform possible. If they mention you, if they shout out you, okay, and you're targeting cold traffic, is way better, and it's probably you're going to probably get better results doing that than just targeting super cold traffic in Facebook, in YouTube. So that's the tip of the day. Sorry, my video got cut. I don't know why, but well, that was the tip of the day. Maybe tomorrow I will create a video separately talking about specifically how you can get shoutouts, how you can work with authorities in your field, with influencers, maybe in Instagram, in YouTube, in blog posts. I will talk about more in depth about it. And well, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.